I am attracted to soccer's capacity for beauty. When played well, the game is a dance with a ball. This is a quote by Eduardo Galeano, a Uruguayan journalist who just simply loves the game of soccer. Soccer is a worldwide phenomenon known throughout all around the world. However, in the US, most of us do not actually know the game of soccer and why it is so popular. I believe this is because we Americans are not well informed about the game of soccer. So, by briefly introducing soccer's history, fundamentals and rules, and the communication that soccer can bring, maybe we can get a better understanding of the game of soccer itself. To understand soccer, you must know of its history first. You see, soccer was not a recognized sport until the 19th century in Great Britain. This happened in 1863 when the Football Association was created. This association was created because a bunch of universities simply wanted to make rules for their soccer games. These rules, however, were not implemented until 1877 when Great Britain officially recognized these rules for soccer. In the end, 43 clubs were created in Great Britain to compete with each other. These rules have been implemented in these games. The rules are now what we see today in soccer matches. All this information can be found on Briticana.com in an article called Football by Bernard Joy and other many contributors. Next, to understand soccer, you must know its fundamentals and rules. You see, soccer is made of 11 men with one goalie. That team must have a coach who would advise and guide his players, a referee who monitors and makes the decisions on the field, 2 linesmen who also assist the referee. A coach can have up to 7 members on his bench. Soccer is played in 2 halves of 45 minutes, so 90 minutes in total. Overtime is only awarded by the ref. The goal of soccer is to basically score more goals than your opponents. Whoever gets the more scores wins. With soccer being a physical sport, there are bound to be foul plays. Foul plays can be given a yellow or red card. A yellow card is a warning card, while a red card automatically dismisses a player from playing the game. A red card can also be a result of 2 yellow cards. When given a red card, a player is suspended from the game and future games, and when he is off the field, the coach cannot replace him with his substitute, leaving a 10-man team. With fouls comes benefits that teams can gain. You see, if a foul was committed on the field, anyone on the field, a free kick is given, which a player gets to kick the ball wherever they want without the opposition of the team. However, if a foul was committed inside the goalie's box, the player gets a penalty kick, which he gets to kick the ball from this point. Corner kicks are given when a ball is deflected off an opponent's defending team, and whichever corner that the ball went out of, the ball is kicked from each corner. Now onto the offside rule. The offside rule is basically, if this red team member was behind this last defender of the black team, he is offside, which is a foul. And then the opposite team gets to kick the ball from whenever the player was offside. All this information could be found on ruleofsports.com, a website dedicated to explaining the rules of soccer. And finally, I want to talk about the communication that soccer can bring. You see, soccer is just not a sport about self-individualism. You can't just showboat to win soccer. It is essentially a team effort game. You must constantly communicate with your team members to score goals and work with each other to get the ball off your side of the field to the opponent's side of the field and score. Soccer can also bring people together. You see, in a soccer match, fans from all over the world come together to support their teams. As people are gathering for soccer matches, they get to experience people with different cultures and perspectives. This can better our understanding of the world, which is a great thing. In conclusion, soccer is not a game you just watch. It is actually a sport you can enjoy. You can learn of its rich history. You can learn of its rules and fundamentals which are easily understandable, and the communication that it brings is truly beautiful. Like Eduardo Galeano said, when a game is played well, soccer truly is a beauty to look at. Thank you. This is the end of my speech.